Hi, I'm Mike with Become a Better Guitar Player, and today is my third and final episode of building a Fender Esquire. Kind of my dream guitar. I've always wanted one. I have Telecasters. This is my first Esquire. Esquire is a Telecaster with one pickup. The old ones are very, very rare. They didn't make that many of them. So what I have is basically a lot of Fender parts. I bought this aftermarket neck from Warmouth. They make custom necks. They're very, very nice. It looks like a Telecaster neck. It's cut like an Ibanez Wizard neck. Very thin, very neat. Fast, easy to play. I have a Seymour Duncan Pearly Gates Telecaster pickup. It's a humbucker. It fits in your standard Telecaster space, but it sounds like a big humbucker. I really, really like it. So the rest of the parts were basically off-the-shelf Fender parts that I bought from a place called Sweetwater. And the good thing about Fender parts is you can actually buy the parts, and they're not that expensive. You can buy the parts they use on a USA-made Fender guitar. They're very nice. The body I bought from an individual on eBay that had it built and never used it. So that's the one thing I didn't buy from a company that sells guitar parts. Other than that, everything else is very, very doable. I had to finish the neck. I looked online on some YouTube videos and learned how to put on these headstock decals, but it wasn't that hard. Anybody can do it. Minimal tools. So let me show you what we built here. This was my dream guitar, and this is a custom shop Esquire. And I looked online, and that's what it looks like. And I looked online for other ones that weren't from the custom shop, but they were Fender builds, and the cheapest one I saw were $1,000. Most of them were well over $2,000. The old vintage ones are $20,000. Most of them are the custom shop ones, and they're $4,000 to $5,000. They're actually very expensive. My grand total on this guitar was $838.47. And if you were to buy a case for it, you'd have to add $100 to it. So you'd have a little less than $1,000 in it. And the difference is well, I think I've got my personal favorite of a neck and my personal favorite of a pickup. I love Seymour Duncan pickups, and that's how much it costs. So I'm gonna get used to this sound. I've got 3 settings on this pickup, and I've never had this configuration before. I've got a humbucker, I've got an out of phase, and I've got something called a series sound, which I'm not sure what that is yet, but I'll figure it out, and we'll see what different sounds we get. So for now, let's see what it sounds like. I think it sounds pretty cool. I might have a few adjustments to make on it still, but I'm really, really happy and excited about this build. And I think anybody can build one of these. Minimal tools, YouTube videos on things like lacquering the neck and wiring the pickup. It's a minimal amount of tools. You can even buy the wiring harnesses that are pre-wired. There was no soldering. I had to solder mine, but you could get around that even. So if you have a build yourself, you ever wanted one, I think you should try it. It was a lot of fun. I'm really excited about this guitar. So subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and thank you, and have a very nice day. Bye.